As Ukraine's missiles run low, Russian attack pilots are pushing closer to the front line and rocketing Ukrainian troops. As the Ukrainian Air Force deployed more and better Western-supplied air defenses last year, the Russian Air Force did the rational thing. It rearmed its Sukhoi fighter bombers and attack jets with winged glide bombs so they could attack from 25 miles away. That keeps the warplanes outside the range of many air defenses. But then, in October, Russia-friendly Republicans in the U.S. House of Representatives blocked further U.S. aid to Ukraine, and Ukraine's air defense batteries began to run low on missiles. Now some Russian Sukhois are flying much closer to the front line, and attacking with short-range rockets rather than 25-mile glide bombs. A recent drone video from fierce fighting on the edge of Chasiv Yar, a Ukrainian stronghold just west of the Russian-occupied ruins of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine, depicts 4 Russian Air Force Sukhoi Su-25 attack jets attacking Ukrainian positions at low altitude from just a couple of miles away. In the video, the Russian pilots deploy flares to distract any Ukrainian shoulder-fired air defense missiles, but the precaution is unnecessary. No missiles rose up to meet them. Russian air raids targeting Chasiv Yar have dialed up the pressure on the city's garrison, which includes the 67th Mechanized Brigade and, closest to the edge of the city, the 23rd Infantry Battalion. Back-to-back Russian assaults on the 23rd Battalion's positions on Thursday and Friday dearly cost the Russians, but at least a few Russian troops have entrenched along the outermost city street, Zelina Street. Urban combat operations may soon begin in Chasiv Yar, the Ukrainian Center for Defense Strategies noted. A shortage of artillery shells, a crisis Ukraine's European allies are scrambling to resolve, is the biggest problem vexing the Chasiv Yar garrison. But a shortage of air defense ammunition is a close second. It doesn't help that Russia has escalated its air raids on Ukraine's biggest cities, compelling the Ukrainian Air Force to concentrate its best air defense batteries around these cities. That leaves gaps in frontline air defenses. Gaps the Russian Air Force is exploiting. These gaps will get bigger as air defense ammo runs low. If they keep hitting Ukraine every day the way they have for the last month, we might run out of missiles, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky warned over the weekend. The U.S. Speaker of the House, Rep. Mike Johnson, has pledged to hold a belated vote on fresh U.S. aid to Ukraine potentially this month. A successful vote could pay for the Pentagon to speed more air defenses to Chasiv Yar and other besieged frontline cities. In the meantime, the Ukrainians are hitting back not by targeting the Russian Sukhois in midair, but by trying to strike them while they're on the ground at their air bases inside Russia. On Thursday, Ukrainian drones raided 4 Russian air bases, including one, Yeysk, 130 miles south of Chasiv Yar, that hosts Su-25s. It's unclear whether the drone raids damaged or destroyed any Russian jets. But at the least the Ukrainians are fighting back with the weapons they still have, while awaiting the weapons they need the most.